Hey everyone, this is Jason from EskimoTV.net, and today I'm going to be unboxing Dragon Ball Z Super, the complete series on Blu-ray. This is the collector's edition, and this looks gorgeous. This is going to be coming in a bunch of Steelbooks, and so we'll take a look at the outside packaging, and then I'll take the shrink wrap off, and then we'll get into each individual Steelbook. You can buy this at different retail stores. I regret not getting this on Crunchyroll after a promo code that I could have used at the time. I could have got this for with shipping and everything for $127. Right now, the cheapest place you can get this as the recording of this video is Amazon for $155. Best Buy, if you want to try to pick it up locally, has it for $170, and they did price match with Amazon, and so I just decided to do that because it is currently sold out at Crunchyroll. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So right here on the front, you have a collector's edition of Universal Power. On the side, you see here it says all 131 episodes and over 3 hours of bonus features. Moving along here on the back, it says here in big text, their universe just got bigger, and you have these awesome looking photos. You have this little synopsis here on the top, as well as a bunch of credits here on the side. Feel free if you'd like to pause the video and take a good look at any of that. And then here you have your technical information. So really cool looking stuff. You have this really cool design on the back. We'll take another good look at that once we take off the shrink wrap. So here are the special features. I'm not going to read all of them out loud, but feel free to pause it and take a good hard look. And now let's go ahead and get into this. I'm just going to start off here. I had to go to 2 Best Buys to pick this up. I live in the Houston area, and the one in the Woodlands had 1 copy, but it was dented. So I went to one way out Copperfield, and they had this. They had 1 copy. The app said they had 1 copy, and I didn't see it when I got there, which made my heart sink a little bit because it's kind of out of my way. But I asked an employee, and they had it in the back. So you may want to do that. I would have scheduled it for pickup, but because I knew I wanted to do price match, I didn't order it for pickup because I think like you have to pay in advance. So I'll go ahead and take off this around piece. Y'all have an idea of where I should put this? This like is the thing that goes around the box. I usually collect like the J cards, but I've never know what to do with these big things that come around like a whole set because there's not really like a spot to put it in a Steelbook like you can with, let's say, a J card. Anyway, we already looked at this though. I'm just going to put that to the side. Now we'll take a good look at how the Steelbooks look without that wrapper on it. Here you can see each of the spines. I love that each one has a different color, and I like that the spines all have like the same theme. And then down here you have that logo, how they're all consistent. This is a beautiful looking set, by the way. And then here you have this nice simple pattern. And then I would turn it on the back, but I don't want all these to fall out. So I'm going to show you the back of this after we're done going through each of these. But you can see there on the side, or on the bottom, it says Dragon Ball Z Super. Dragon Ball Super. So, okay, we'll go ahead and start off with the first disc and go all the way towards the end. So pulling this first one out. Trying to be real careful with these. Dragon Ball Super Volume 1. This is going to be episodes 1 through 13. Here you have this artwork on the back. Really cool. I love the simplicity of all of these. They remind me of the Dragon Ball Z discs that released a few months ago, or like last year, I mean. And so here's going to be disc 1. And then you have disc 2, And similar pattern. So one's just going to be episodes 1 through 9. The other's going to be episodes 10 through 13 plus special features. So then you have that pattern there in the back. No need to really take a good hard look at it. It's pretty much just the same pattern throughout the whole thing. Looks really nice though. I like that. I love Steelbooks. They feel really premium quality. And I like that they chose to house that in here. I'm just going to put these off to the side so we can take a good look at the back once it's all over. Moving along to Volume 2, episodes 14 through 26. Really beautiful looking Steelbook. We're going to open this up. And then same thing here. You have Disc 1 with episodes 14 through 22. And then you're going to have Disc 2, if I can get this to turn around. Disc 2 with episodes 23 through 26 plus your special features. Not too bad. Moving along to Volume 3. You have Dragon Ball Super Volume 3 episodes 27 through 39. Really beautiful looking set. I think this is going to be harder to get later in the future. We'll see if I'm wrong, but there's only 3 Best Buys in my area that had this left, and I live in Houston. There's like a ton of Best Buys in the area, and so and then there's Disc 6 with episodes 36 to 39 plus your special features. So there's a lot of bonus features scattered throughout these discs. So if you're a diehard fan of Dragon Ball Super, this is something you're going to want to pick up. It's the most complete set that you could hope for. Moving on to Volume 4. This is episodes 40 through 52. And there you go. It's going to be episodes 40 through 48. And then Volume 2, the second disc of this thing is Disc 8. It's going to be episodes 49 through 52 plus your special features. I'm going to go ahead and leave it in there. It's just one consistent pattern. Moving on to Volume 5. We have Dragon Ball Super episodes 53 through 65. And here you have episodes 53 through 61. As well as Disc 10 has episodes 62 through 65 plus your special features. So really cool stuff. That's what the back looks like. Really awesome. These are just gorgeous artwork. Like, take out the fact that you get these episodes. I really feel like when I get a Steelbook, I'm paying for the artwork. So this is going to be the back of Volume 6, which is going to be episodes 66 through 78. Disc 1 here is going to have episodes 66 through 74, and then Disc 2 will have 75 through 78. And once again, you get this really beautiful, nice crisscross pattern that flies across the whole thing, and all of these do have that Steelbook logo there at the bottom that's universal of all these Steelbooks. All right, we got 4 volumes left. Volume 7, which is going to be episodes 79 through 91. This disc 13 has episodes 79 through 87, and then that disc 14 is episodes 88 through 91 plus your special features. Blue is my favorite color, so I really like this. Here's the back of this volume. Looks really nice there. So, really cool. By the way, I don't know if y'all can tell like a difference in quality, but I'm using an iPhone 14, and I think the quality of these is coming out a little bit better, although the depth of field is so shallow that you can kind of tell sometimes the thing gets blurry and then in focus really quickly. All right, Volume 8, this is episodes 92 through 104. This is a nice greenish turquoise color. You have episodes, there it did the blurry thing, episodes 92 through 100, and then here you have episodes 101 through 104, plus your special features. And yeah, these are all just going to be mirrored artwork with different text here to determine which is what disc. I think it would have been nice if each disc for each volume had different artwork. Everything else feels so fancy pantsy and luxurious that and I like this back artwork here. This is a nice golden yellow that I think if they're gonna go all out on the set, they might as well have made each of these discs have a different artwork. But then again, maybe I'm wrong because it is consistent with the character that's on the front. So anyway, disc 17 here. First disc on this volume is going to have episodes 105 through 113. And then the next disc is episodes 114 through 117 plus your special features. Last volume for Dragon Ball Super is volume 10, episodes 118 through 131. Really awesome looking back cover there. We'll go ahead and open it up. And this is going to have episodes 118 through 125. And then the last disc, disc 20, is going to have 126 through 131. Plus, once again, you have your special features on that second disc. So I'm going to put all of these back in. But before I do that, I wanted to be able to safely show you that bottom there, Dragon Ball Super. And here it says Dragon Ball Super. And I apologize. I don't know if I misspoke earlier if I said this is the Dragon Ball Z Super. It's just Dragon Ball Super. So I've been thinking about that. Like, oh, did I start this video off wrong? Great. But anyway, that is the box set. This is a perfect addition to any collector, and I think that if you're a fan of the series, you should definitely consider picking this up. And so that is my unboxing of Dragon Ball Super. Like I mentioned earlier, you can pick this up at it's sold at most retail stores, but at the time of this video, it was sold out at Target, sold out at Walmart. Crunchyroll doesn't have it on their store. Just a few select Best Buy stores had it in my area. You can check and see if your Best Buy still has it. If not, then your best bet might be to get this from Amazon. I would get this before it sells out. It's definitely a beautiful, luxurious set. Let me know what y'all think about this set in the comments. Are you planning on picking up this set? Do you like Dragon Ball Super? What do you think about this collector's edition? I want to know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit that like button. You can consider subscribing to the channel where you can find more content like this in your feed. You can also check out my website, EskimoTV.net, for more reviews from myself as well as other authors. Look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. Once again, my name is Jason Escamilla from EskimoTV.net.